Have you ever wondered how to be better at any skill than 90% of people? It's a question that might seem daunting, but the answer lies in the power of 20. You see, the power of 20 is a simple concept that can yield profound results. It's the idea that if you dedicate just 20 minutes a day to honing a specific skill, you could end up being better at it than 90% of the population. It's not about having an innate talent or a natural knack for something, it's about consistency, focus, and a little bit of time every day. Now you might be thinking, just 20 minutes, that's not enough time to master anything, but think about it. 20 minutes is both a short span of time and an eternity. It's the time it takes to watch a sitcom without commercials, or to enjoy a quick lunch. But when you commit that time to learning a new skill, it becomes an opportunity for growth and improvement. The beauty of the power of 20 lies in its simplicity. It's not about cramming hours of practice into a single day, but rather about making a consistent daily commitment. It's about saying, no matter what, I will spend 20 minutes today working on this skill. And the best part? This principle can be applied to any skill. Whether you want to learn a new language, master a musical instrument, or become a better communicator, the power of 20 can help you get there. Even if you're starting from scratch, 20 minutes a day can lead to significant progress over time. So, imagine, what could you achieve with just 20 minutes a day? Could you become a proficient guitarist, a fluent Spanish speaker, an expert chess player? The possibilities are endless when you harness the power of 20. It's a small investment of time that can lead to big results. As we delve deeper into this concept, remember that the path to mastery isn't always easy. It requires dedication, patience, and a willingness to step out of your comfort zone. But with the power of 20 on your side, you're well on your way to becoming better at any skill than 90% of people. So imagine, what could you achieve with just 20 minutes a day? Let's take a look at a real-life example. Meet John, a man who decided to master the art of cooking. Now, John was no culinary genius when he started. He was just like most of us, a novice with a dream. His early attempts at cooking were, let's just say, less than impressive. Burnt casseroles, undercooked pasta, and salads that were more sad than sublime. But John, he was determined. He had a vision of himself as a master chef, and he wasn't about to let a few kitchen disasters get in his way. So what did John do? He made a simple yet revolutionary decision. He decided to dedicate 20 minutes of his day, every day, to honing his cooking skills. Just 20 minutes, no more, no less. It wasn't about spending hours in the kitchen slaving over complex recipes. It was about focused, deliberate practice. And herein lies the magic. John started with basic techniques: how to chop an onion, how to make a simple sauce, how to properly cook a steak. He made mistakes, of course, but he learned from them. Each day, those 20 minutes became a sacred time, a time for growth and self-improvement. Slowly but surely, John's skills improved. His meals became more delicious, more sophisticated. His friends and family started noticing the difference. They were amazed at how far he'd come. But John, he knew that it was all due to those dedicated 20 minutes each day. His journey wasn't easy, nor was it quick. But those daily 20 minutes of practice, they added up. They molded him, shaped him into the master chef he had always dreamed of becoming. His story is a testament to the power of consistency, of dedication, of perseverance. John's story is a testament to the power of consistent practice. But how does this work? You may ask, why 20 minutes? What's the science behind this? Well, let's dive into the fascinating world of neuroscience to answer this. Our brain is an amazing organ. It's malleable, adaptable, and capable of learning new things throughout our lives. This ability is known as neuroplasticity. When we practice a new skill, our brain creates new neural pathways. These are like roads connecting different parts of the brain. The more we practice, the stronger these roads become. So, when we say you're getting better at something, it's not just a figure of speech. You're actually strengthening the neural pathways associated with that skill. And here's where the 20-minute rule comes into play. It's found that short, focused sessions of practice are often more effective for learning and skill building than long, drawn-out sessions. This is because our brains are wired to be more engaged and active when we first start a task. So, by practicing for 20 minutes, we can leverage this initial burst of focus and energy to maximize our learning. But the science doesn't stop at the brain. If the skill involves a physical component, like playing an instrument or a sport, there's also the concept of muscle memory. Our muscles don't actually remember anything, but with consistent practice, the motor commands needed to perform a task become more automatic, as if the muscles know what to do. Again, regular short practice sessions help to build this muscle memory more effectively. So, it's not just about the quantity of practice, but also the quality. By focusing your attention for 20 minutes, you can make significant strides in skill building, whether it's learning a new language, mastering a musical instrument, or perfecting your jump shot. So, it's clear that practicing a skill for 20 minutes a day can lead to significant improvements. But how can you make the most of this time? The key to making the most of your 20 minutes is focused, deliberate practice. Let's break that down. First, let's talk about focus. Picture this. You're in a bustling cafe, it's loud, there are distractions at every corner. In this scenario, it's almost impossible to fully commit to practicing your chosen skill. Instead, find a quiet and comfortable space where you can practice without interruptions. This will help you stay focused and fully immerse yourself in the learning process. Now let's delve into deliberate practice. This isn't just about repeating a task over and over again. It's about setting specific goals for each practice session. Say you're learning how to play the piano. Instead of aimlessly playing through a piece, set a goal. Maybe it's to perfect a particular section, or to play through the entire piece without a mistake. By setting specific goals, you're giving your practice a purpose and direction. But how do you know if you're improving? That's where feedback comes in. Seek out a mentor or use self-evaluation tools to assess your progress. For instance, record yourself practicing and then watch it back. Look for areas of improvement and note down what you did well. This will help you understand where you're excelling and where you need to put in more effort. Now let's talk about attitude. It's easy to get frustrated when progress seems slow, but remember, learning a new skill is a journey, not a race. Maintain a positive attitude, even when things get tough. Celebrate your small victories and learn from your mistakes. This will keep you motivated and make your practice sessions more enjoyable. So there you have it. To maximize your 20 minutes, maintain focus, engage in deliberate practice, seek feedback, and keep a positive attitude. It's not always easy, but with perseverance and dedication, you'll see improvement. Remember, it's not just about putting in the time, it's about making the most of that time. Are you ready to take the 20-minute challenge? It's an invitation, not a question. It's a call to action, not a suggestion. This challenge is more than just a test of willpower or determination. It's about making a commitment to yourself, to your growth, and to the pursuit of mastery. Imagine having a skill that you are not just good at, but exceptional. Picture yourself standing out in a crowd, not because of what you say, but because of what you can do. This is not a dream, it's a possibility that's within your reach if you're willing to take on the challenge. So what's the challenge? It's simple. Choose a skill, any skill. It could be something you've always wanted to learn, like playing the guitar or speaking a new language. Or it could be a skill you already have but want to improve, like cooking or coding. The choice is yours. The important thing is to choose something that excites you, something that makes you want to jump out of bed in the morning, eager to get started. Once you've chosen your skill, commit to practicing it for 20 minutes a day. That's it, just 20 minutes. It doesn't sound like much, does it? But over time, those 20 minutes add up. They become hours, days, weeks of practice. And with each passing day, you're not just getting better at your chosen skill, you're also building your discipline, your focus, your resilience. You're proving to yourself that you can do hard things, that you can stick to a commitment, that you can achieve your goals. So, are you ready to take the challenge? Are you ready to commit to yourself, to your growth, to your future? Remember, this is not about being the best. It's about being better than you were yesterday. It's about growing, learning, improving. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. Imagine where you could be a year from now if you start today. The power is in your hands.